Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into tonight's episode, you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comments section. And send it Cambridge United 2, Birmingham City 3, FA Cup third round. Goals from Kai Wagner, Marvin Deutsch, and at last, Kyogo got a goal. Could have got two as well. Buzzing for Kyogo, people will let me know in the comment section. I think he's staying. I think he's going to try and fight for his place in the team. Just chucked got his goal. Second half was a little bit, Cambridge came back into the game and got a couple of goals. Bit of weak defending in that second half. Couple of injuries going off as well. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that game. It could have been a banana skin, guys. Do you know what I mean? So let me know what you thought. Let me just share my screen with you 1 sec. And we'll just quickly go through the game. Okay, let's share this. So yeah, let's have a look at the stats first. The momentum, first. So I mean, possession wise, 51% for us, 49% for them. I thought they came into the game obviously, much better in the second half and gave us a right good game. Expected goals, we outperformed our expected goals by 2. We had 10 shots out, 12, one big chance each. But Blues taking the lead on 31 minutes with Kai Wagner. Look, it's his second game, but he looks like a great signing to me. He's not scared of a challenge. He's technically good, getting in a great position after Kyogo missed the opportunity. Then it fell to Deutsch, and then Wagner just side puts it into the net. So that's 1-0 to Blues. And just before half time, we get Kyogo, which he's had so many of these chances where he's one-on-one, done well with their last defender, goes through on goal, clean through, and side puts it round the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. We go in half time after a little bit of momentum, as you can see, 2-0 up. And, we're kind of thinking, yeah, it's going to be not a whitewash, but I thought, we've gone to win it quite comfortably. And then on 78 minutes, great bit of play by Doyle, lovely ball through. We will look at the goals actually as well, because I know some people haven't been able to watch the game as it's the FA Cup sponsored by Emirates, so it's not on Blues TV. Marvin Deutsch getting a third on 78 minutes, and you think the game's done and dusted. Like I said, we lost a couple of players through injury. We'll quickly look at the subs in a bit. Cambridge score pretty much straight after. On Sully Kai comes on, gets a goal, makes it 3-1, then gets a second just minutes later on 89, and we just managed to see the game through. Okay, so these were the subs. In fact, let's just quickly look at the lineup, because he went a little bit stronger than I thought he would. Beadle in goal. Now, I want people's thoughts on this, because I really want Allsop in goal. I'm not a big fan of Beadle. What does Allsop need to do to start a game? If you're going to start, if he's so set on Beadle starting, right, then at least give Allsop a chance in the FA Cup. So I don't know what's gone on there, because when Allsop got dropped, they gave Allsop, I think it was a 3-year contract. I might be wrong. It might have been a 2-year, but they gave him an extended contract, which is just crazy to me. Picking up a 6.64, he could have done better for their second goal. I thought it straight at him basically. So poor again from Beadle for me. I thought the back four was really good. I thought Clara and Robinson looked solid. Like I said, the injury to Robinson went off. Robinson's didn't look that bad, to be fair. Iwata, Clara, Robinson, and Wagner getting a 7.9. It was just 8, then it just flipped to 7.9, and getting a goal. Did he get an assist as well? No, just got a goal, sorry. Doyle and Pike in the middle. I thought Doyle played really well. He obviously got an assist for Deutsch's goal. Pike, very average on a 6.8. Roberts found it a little bit difficult out there today. He got pulled off on 75 minutes. And Kyogo getting an 8.1. And obviously getting the goal. Kumas a little bit out of sorts. Deutsch getting an 8.3. I thought Deutsch played quite well, to be fair. And obviously getting a goal. So substitutions. So Gail Platt come on. I call him Gail Platt. Came on 75 minutes. Didn't really affect the game. Williamson came on at 75. Newman was to blame for their second goal, man. It was awful defending. He slides in on the byline when your man's coming in, cutting inside, and just goes out. He goes out a touch, then comes back in, then he loses. Well, doesn't lose control of it. It's just terrible defending, basically. But we'll look at it anyway. And Samstead coming on 90 minutes. So let me just stats. Yeah, so we'll have a quick stop sharing that one sec. Right, and we will just quick go to some comments and then we'll look at the goals. In fact, should we look at the goals now? You're right, choose. Why, mate? End of the world, mate. Kidding. We was way too comfortable in the final third. For them, you mean? Definitely for them, yeah. You're right, mate. Choose. You're right, Gary. Hope you're keeping well, Nick, and all your brilliant listeners. Yeah, we're all right, guys. Nice one for coming on, mate. Good to see you. Aquatics, they were just firing balls into the box at the end. Our defence changes did not help, but we got the well-deserved win and Kyogo got his goal, so a good game all round. Yeah. I think like we just have to take the positives, guys. You know, like I said, could have been a banana skin. We broke that away day kind of hoodoo, and yeah, I'm buzzing really. I just thought he would. Like someone just mentioned, I think it was Gary about the changes. Do you know what I mean? And how light we're looking. So I'm just copying the link. If you want to come on and phone in, guys, I've put the link in now. It's in the comment section. Choose the same. Williamson. Don't even talk to me about Williamson. Yeah. You're right, Raymond. Do I, mate? Good evening, all from sunny Torquay up the Blues. Nice to see you, Raymond, man. Is it still sunny? Seems like we fell apart when Robinson came off. Yeah. Like I said, Partizan Blue. Like I thought Clara and Robinson were solid, and that's kind of like you're looking for a solid centre back pairing, and they seem to form a good partnership. Do you know what I mean? So I was gutted when Robinson come up. Let's hope it's not something serious, man, because we go again against Swansea. You're right side, hi Nick and the Blue Noses. Jesus, that was nervy, but we got a guy over the line. Adapted brilliantly as well, Blue Noses saying. You're right, Paul, away, mate. Hi Nick, comfortable win. Was too much to ask, but Kyogo's goal, away win and on to the next will do. Yeah, I think that just sums it up, mate. You know, we just have to take the win. But we take the win, you know, we have we're into the next round. It could have been a tricky game. Conditions were bad. Our away form shocking. So I'm not going to go too hard in some of the players, you know. Yeah. I watched on TNT as well, Aquatics. Robinson's better than Newman. Who thought that crazy, man. I did see something. I didn't open the article up, guys, about Newman might be moving on. People might know a little bit more about the transfers because I've not been really keeping note of them. So if there's any transfer rumours, let me know in the comments. No extra time, no penalties, at least tough games across the board for everyone. Well, you know, the biggest kind of shock was Macclesfield beating Crystal Palace, weren't it, Dwayne? Nuts, man. You're right, Trev. You're right, Leo. How are you, mate? Hello, Nick. Who do you want in the next round? Villa. I want Villa at home, mate. That might sound crazy to some people, but I fancy us against anyone at home. Do you know what I mean? I do, man. And if we lose, if we lose, I want to say we've got nothing to lose if we lose, but you know, I just would. I'd want Villa. If not, then obviously one of the big teams away. Trev, happy with the win. We've got to say Blues are totally frustrating to watch. Right, okay, let me just start that. Wish we could get 10 goals. Be nice, wouldn't it? Right, let me share this with you. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you haven't already as well. The super chat and super thanks. And there is also a join button if you want to join. I'll be giving a shout away in the next couple of weeks as well for the joined up members. Let's look at these goals then. Okay, so 22 minutes gone. Let's have a look at this. Good goal for Kyogo. Still looking for his first goal in the league. He did get one in the EFL Cup, didn't he, guys? And then 3-0 to Blues. And you think the game's wrapped up, but at least we're in the fourth round. Yeah. When's the draw, guys? Does anyone know? Is it on Monday night? Is it Monday night? Kyogo and he scores in the cup tie. It's not exactly convincing win, but at least it's a win, John's saying. Yeah, John, I think like we take that one way before kick off. It was just I'm a little bit frustrated of like yeah, we've seen some positives today, but we've also seen some real frailties in the team again. Do you know what I mean? Some real frailties. Like I said, Newman, Beadle, Pike wasn't great. Good for Kyogo to get off the mark. I actually don't rate Kumas, definitely not good enough. No, he weren't great, was he, mate? I was speaking to my pal who's gone to the game, and I said, "Where's how come Stansfield's not on the bench?" He reckons he's left him out. He's left him out, like, but I would have thought he would have been on the bench. So I'm not sure whether he's injured because he did bring Stansfield off last week, didn't he? Last game. So yeah, man. I mean, there's no good luck for yourself. Yeah, good to see you, Big Time, man. Everyone's giving enough love to Big Time. Ben saying it was a good game, great for Kyogo to score. Felt a bit nervous with some of those Cambridge attacks, but they got the job done. Would like to see a big home game at St Andrews. Yeah. Well, I wanted a big game at St Andrews as well, Ben. Like, I was just saying, I wouldn't mind Villa or I don't know, a Premier League team maybe playing okay. Nick Kyogo's not going to go into Celtic. Okay, he said there's no plans to go anywhere and wants to prove himself here. That's in his own words. Yes, Dave, how are you, mate? Newcastle at home would be good. Yeah, that'd be nice, mate. Be nice. Did you watch the goals then, Dave? I'm going to put them up. You're right, Tubbs, fourth round. Here we come. You're right, Blue Shadow, are you, Bab? Hi, Nick and the Blue Noses. Great to see the first for Wagner and Kyogo get a goal and Doig to finish it off. Yeah. We had tickets, Nick, John saying, but we didn't fancy travelling back in this shit weather and gave it a miss. Going to Swansea next weekend, though. Going with Villa, are you, John? Yeah. I mean, the roads, especially kind of over the last 4 hours, are really froze up, black ice. So, you know, I wouldn't like to be travelling back from there, but fair play to everyone that travelled. Yes, mate, send Beadle back for fuck's sake. We need a decent keeper. We do. Whether we get one in the January, I don't know, mate. I mean, that would be one of the first positions on the pitch I'd get, goalkeeper. But he just seems to love Beadle, man. I don't know what he sees in him, mate. I just don't know what he sees in him. He's fucking awful. Even like the easiest of balls, he doesn't come out for corners. He's shocking, man. And I don't get why Allsop's not starting. He's not giving Allsop a game. I just don't get it. Fucking frustrating, man. Sorry, what was that, guys? Who do you want Blues to retry and bring in, Nick, and the listeners? Who do you want Blues to sign, you mean, guys? I mean, there's this talk about Shay Adams still, and I don't know, mate. I mean, Shay Adams 3 year, I wouldn't mind, but if not under like a 3 year contract or anything like this, because the thing is, guys, I don't like the age profile of the players we're bringing in. We're bringing in like 28, 29, 30-year-old players. I mean, Kyogo's 32 or 33 in a couple of months. It's nuts. If pneumonia don't get me, nothing will. Hello, well, this is Tone saying this. I felt better at home than hospital. Oh, you've been in hospital, Tone? Than in hospital. So glad I left. Good win today. Great. Great that Kyogo scored. I hope you're feeling better, Tone. Blues get drawn against Full at home in the next round. So yeah, let me know who you want in the next round, guys. So like I just said, I want Fuller, man, and Giles saying he wants Fuller as well. Who do you want? Oh, sorry, I've done that one. I hope everyone's okay. I'm still feeling crap. Can't get warm and get horrible chesty coughing like this for over a week. I hope you're feeling better soon, Bob. Okay, John Blues Forever saying, Yippee, got that elusive away win. I think this is key. Like we've broke this. I mean, it's going to do the confidence a bit of good in it. And I know it's only Cambridge, but it's just that away win. Like John said, that elusive away win. It'll be the catalyst to get a run of consecutive wins because we've got some away games coming up now, guys. We will look at the fixtures in a minute. I feel we need to do a hell of a job, hell of a lot in the ins and outs. Yeah, so apparently we will all be doing a lot of business. And I hope we get rid of a few as well. I do, John. I really do, mate. Like, I mean, let me just start that. Right. These are the ones I'd like to see go out. Let's just get that team sheet back up. Let me get that team sheet back up. You know, but it's the January transfer window. It's difficult. Beagle had one out straight away on the bench. And the bench is, I mean, realistically, he's not going to get rid of Newman, but I'd like to see a new centre back. He'd be off if it was up to me. He might as well go for Jamoto. Who else? Kumas would be gone from me. I mean, Deutsch has kind of redeemed himself a little bit in these last few games, so he'll be to the end of the season. But I mean, there'd be a few I'd get rid of, honest to God, guys. Stephen Gerrard and Joel Cole doing the draw on Monday. Okay, yeah. What's that then? What's going on? What's happened? What happened then? Oh, have I gone now, boy? Am I not on? Have I lost connection? Oh no, it's back now. It must be back. What happened then, guys? Did I go off or something? I must have. Oh no, I must have done. I must have removed myself by accident. It's been booted out, probably for showing the goal. Oh, it might have been, yeah. It could quite well have been because it's Emirates, in it. Yeah. I'll probably get violated for that. Nick's just having a chill on tonight, guys. Yeah, Google never done this to YouTubers who use Twitter videos. Oh, okay, is it that what it was then? What did it say then? Oh, is that what it said? So is it? I'm not streaming now. Is it live now, Aquatics? Newman is a good player, but he cannot play on the left. He's predominantly right-footed. He is, yeah. But he should be able to play on the left, mate. He should be able to. Do you know what I mean? I get what you're saying. You know, you put a right-footed player on the right of the two, but even so, he should be able to play on the left. Do you know what I mean? So my stream's been fucking cancelled, then, man. Not a wonderful. But you're right, Emza. But an away win all the same. We need a good centre back and a big CDM brawler still, 100% for the CDM. And a centre back, mate. It's just what business we can do in this January. Do you know what I mean? What happened then? So I put the goals on it and it cut straight off, did it? That's a big nightmare, isn't it? Yeah, Retro Master saying it's live. I think it's when I'm showing the goals, guys. Someone let me know what happened then. I agree with you about the age of the players. Yeah. And then it comes down to that recruitment, which we've talked about, and it goes many weeks, man. I think the recruitment's been shocking, you know, because if you're getting these 28, 29, 30-year-old players in this season, they're going to be they're no good next season. Especially saying that, I'm saying if we're going for playoffs, I mean, like I said, Shay Adams, I wouldn't mind for a year. Do you know what I mean? It's like Patrick Roberts was, even though he's one of the better players, I wouldn't sign him on a 3-year contract. I just wouldn't. Because I don't know whether he'd be good enough for the Premier League, even though he's one of our better players. You have to re-recruit pretty much our whole team when you go up. Do you know what I mean? You can keep probably 3 or 4 out of what we got back alive now. And it went off and came back quickly, quicker than a ref can give a card, and the players thought so. Lucky that. John saying, Sosnick poured a beer, yeah, taking my lad as well, meeting my nephew down there. He's stopping in Swansea for the weekend. We're going on one of Tony's party buses. Yeah, man. I went to Swansea away a couple of seasons ago. It was the first game of the season. Yeah. I don't know what happened. They'll have to watch it back. Oh, they just blocked the goals. Okay. Wonder if they just cut it off. Yeah, wouldn't be chatting blues about some drama. I know, yeah, shocking, isn't it? Yeah, could have been Dino, yeah. Right then, guys, that's about it really. Should we have a look at our next few fixtures? Let me share this with you. Okay, let me share this. Have a look at our next few fixtures. Birmingham City, fixtures. Yeah, so 2-3-2 wins on the bank. So next Saturday we go to, that's a 5:30 kickoff as well. Didn't even realise that. Swansea City away. And then on the Tuesday we go to Sheffield Wednesday away. So 2 away games coming up. Winnable away games, I think. I think Swansea are in a little bit of form. Sheffield Wednesday, we've got to be going there and winning. And then we're back at home against Stoke. Lost today, 1-0. Stoke did to Coventry. Then we're back away to Oxford. Okay, so there are our next few fixtures. Let's just quickly look at how Swansea have been getting on. Let's have a look at their fixtures. I'm sure they're on a decent one. So they lost. So they're playing tomorrow against West Brom. They lost 2-1 away to Millwall. They won against West Brom 1-0. Went away to Swansea. Lost to Coventry. Won against Wrexham. Let's have a look at where they are in the table. So they are below us. You know, they've won 3 out of the last 5, so they're a little bit inconsistent. But yeah, you know, if we want to do anything this season, lads, we've got to be beating the likes of Swansea in my eyes. So yeah, that's about it, really, guys. There's not much else we can really talk about. So basic 3-2 win in the FA Cup. I'm back. They must have. Stoke won 1-0. Yeah. We cannot win at Wednesday. We have real issues. Yeah. I can't see us not beating Sheffield Wednesday, to be honest. My birthday's Friday before the Swansea game on Saturday, getting old and creaky now. Oh, happy birthday for Friday, Blue Shadow. Remind us on the Saturday. You got tickets for Sheffield Wednesday as well, John. Got to win away and eventually, haven't we? Yeah. I mean, would you take a draw and would you take a draw against Swansea and a win against Sheffield Wednesday? Maybe. Okay, nice one, Jerry. You sent it. I'm thinking. Let's have just a quick look. We'll see what the crack is, man. See what the crack is. I don't know what they've done to YouTube. That stream unavailable now, man. I'll get fucking look for that. Still want 2 disaster physical midfielders, Gary's saying, and a big fast physical striker, and possibly a replacement for Newman. Yeah, man. I don't think we're going to get all that in January, though, Gary. Sorry. I don't think we'll get a replacement for Newman. Hopefully, we get the midfielder. I want to like a Keith about midfielder. Hopefully, we get him. and hopefully we get a big physical striker, number 9. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully we get that. Yeah, I know, mate. I think it's just because I showed the goals. Aquatic, so I don't usually do that, do I? And it's Emirates, sponsored by Emirates, so they were probably clamping down on it. No, we didn't say we didn't. You take a draw on both of them. Probably two big, fast, physical midfielders, a big, fast, physical striker, and another big defender. That'd be nice. We need physicality in the side, definitely. Yeah, I think we give him to the end of the season. Choose. I mean, if all our defenders are fit, he doesn't start for me. You know what I mean? It's Clara and Robinson for me at the moment. I'm not. I haven't been impressed with Newman at all. Sheffield Wednesday are down, so we're gonna say beat them 0-2. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. Listen, guys, we're gonna end it there. We're on the half-hour mark, so if you haven't already or you're watching on replay, just hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next Saturday. Keep right.